Alright, we're back with Fire Emblem Three Hopes, Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes, and having Byleth and Geralt. Anyway, having them along has already changed some things around. For instance, we're putting them in our training regime, because we're pretty much going to use them, since they're rare characters, right? And I'm also prioritizing getting people's their support conversations up more than necessarily their class, since it's pretty much now I have enough experience with it to know that their class is fine. So we're going to focus more on their support levels. That being said, this is a lot earlier in the game than I thought it was, because we don't have very many secondary classes built. I mean, I had to give Edelgard a seal to get her Gremory, and we want her Gremory as early as possible, since that actually gets her a really great ability. So there's that. Let's see. And also Lindhart. He wasn't fully upgraded either, so we got him a seal. And everybody else is mostly fine. Here's another example of that. Like, we're not really going to use Lysethia, but we want her support, upgraded for Hubert's sake. Alright. So the camera's going to focus on Geralt and her. I don't know, for some reason I think that... Yeah, there's that. For some reason I think that they're going to have a conversation, even though that doesn't really happen with the...
This is good for some.
That doesn't really happen in the training.
Training can be the difference between with proper training.
Okay,
You'll be
so
unstoppable.
we did that with Byleth so he can get the earlier abilities, since he's at the bottom. He starts off as a Silverheart, whatever that is, and then he goes Swordmaster, and then becomes Enlightened One. So we're going to put him back to Silverheart. So we got all of those, because you're going to want Sword Prowess, right? A 10% boost to your power. You're not going to want to miss out on that, especially when it's so easy to get. And let's see, what about abilities? Like Flash Strike, is that better? I mean, it's medium. And it's effective against horses, so I'd say it is. There are a lot more horses than there are flyers, I think. We're not going to bother with magic, or if we are, it'll be a better spell than fire. We also got him the experience gem, because he's special. A mark of prestige. These swords are given only to the most decorated captains of the Knights of Seiros. Oh, interesting. I guess it was given to him for some reason, even though he's not a Knight of Seiros. I bet that's like a miniature sword of the... I wonder what his crest does. 20% chance to recover. Okay. Oh, and let's look at his abilities. Oh, stop time. A follow-up attack will trigger when time restarts based on the damage dealt during the stoppage. A long cooldown time. Okay. Cool.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Now let's do some more training. Who are we going to focus on? I guess them. Really, we should probably just do successive training. I mean, oh, I know. Okay, we'll do one more training, and then we'll do successive training.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Wait, oh, fiddlesticks.
only thought.
I changed his class, but I didn't change his learning class. Humbug. Oh, come on. Just let me swap. Okay, hold on.
Well, at least no one was
I
hurt.
guess they'll never really get along because they're never going to be quite the same class.
Hey, a new
Obviously,
power.
if they're two people of the same class,
Remember this.
that's really what gets them the special animation. But the only class they share is... hold on, let me put her back in her proper space, because... I mean, she's the main character, so she's to be in the first spot. Okay. I mean, this... I guess it'd be interesting if Asura... like Asura's Wrath. Anyway, if that and Enlightened One get like a special, you know, training look. But otherwise, the only thing they share in common is Swordmaster, and she's beyond Swordmaster at this rate, so... Okay.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Can't let this power go on you.
Flame Whirl. Did that get them a support combo?
See how you do.
How many do they have? Do they only have 2? From... Oh. Oh, B and A, okay. What do you say? Close with Edelgard, too.
Is something wrong, Ferdinand? You're staring quite intently at those plants while you water them.
I was merely reflecting on something I saw long ago in Enbar.
Oh? What would that be?
In truth, it is nothing noteworthy. Back when I was a child, I saw a water nymph dancing and singing in a fountain along the main street. She was radiant, brilliant in the dewy light of the
Whose
sun.
support is this?
But as an immature young
I remember
lad,
this,
grew
but this
embarrassed
really has
right
more to
away.
do with the other woman.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And you're sure of what you saw? A water nymph?
Absolutely. Her song resonated within me. It was a bucolic tune sung by common folk around the capital. As I recall, she had not been wearing so much as a scrap of clothing. Anyway, once I finally mustered up the courage to return, the nymph had vanished.
Such a tale hardly seems possible.
What? That's the reason Ferdy ran away that day? No way. I've been wrong about him this whole time? I mean, considering how I must have looked in that fountain... Oh no. I can't even begin to face him right now. I have to go back.
We have to go back.
Is that Dorothea? I wonder what she's doing over there.
I guess it is Dorothea's support combo.
He's seen me. All right, Dorothea, just be calm. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Why, if it isn't Ferdy and 80, what a coincidence to bump into the two of you here.
Dorothea, your face is red.
Yes, indeed it is. Do you have a fever?
Really? I feel fine, but... Well, I was just coming to check on things, but since it all checks out, I'll be going. Bye.
Wait, you could suddenly take a turn for the worse. So, I will escort you back.
I'm fine. I'm not going far.
Yet still too far to travel alone. If something were to happen to you, it would already be too late. Come now, take my arm. Or if it please you, I could carry you there.
Enough! I am perfectly fine, so just mind your own business and stay away from me.
No one appreciates obstinance, Ferdinand.
Apologies. Although, given the intensity of her rebuff, I worry she may not have liked me to begin with. Have I committed some grave wrong against her? What should I do?
Nah, you're fine. She's just emotional like that.
Sand, rain, river.
Oh, right,
Is
this
he
one.
writing of the weather?
Are you all right, Petra? That's
Yeah, this
quite
one
the
is
noise that just
obviously
came
not going to be
flying
very
out of your
different
diaphragm.
than it was before.
Linhart, perhaps you
Yeah, a
can
lot of these are
help me.
going to be pretty much the
This
same.
letter is
I
giving
feel
me
like I
much
should skip them, but
difficulty.
I guess if you don't want to
What
watch
is it?
them, you can just skip
I
through
was
it.
under the impression that you had no trouble reading the
It's a
language
video
of
after
Fogo.
all, not a stream.
I also had that thought, but this page is not making sense. Can you be reading it for me?
What? Oh, no, I couldn't.
Not anymore.
This is a private matter. I mean, I don't even know who it's from.
But I cannot be writing back if I do not know what they are saying. Please, do this favor for me.
Oh, very well. Let me have a look.
Why is he so pale?
Goodness, no wonder you struggled with this.
It's not like he never
Couldn't
goes
be more
outside.
archaic. Right, well, let me give this a shot. Yon world is endless sand, and I but a parched grain air upon its bosom. Oh, beauty! Was it the western wind which brought thee hither, merciful rain? Soft, my river o'erfloweth. Petra, is this a love letter?
I am
That
not
is a
knowing.
possibility, but I do not have certainty.
Okay,
That
you
is why I'm
definitely
coming to
should have
you.
mentioned that before I started reading this. Well, too late now, I suppose.
Indeed. I am blaming the letter. If no one can have understanding of it, the writer is a waster of paper.
Well, it's not that I don't understand so much as... Look, let me just give this back to you.
You have understanding? You must be teaching me.
Oh, very well. The writer is using archaic speech to express his love for you through metaphor. So much so that I would say they have gone and spoiled the whole thing.
So he has passion? I am pleased, although I have little knowledge of the letter's writer.
Really? From what he's written here, it sounds as if he sees you every day. Also, the letter is absolutely rife with mistakes. Take this passage, for example. I think he mentioned the western wind in an effort to evoke Brigid, but it's actually the southern wind that brings rain. Besides which, the merciful rain is a gift from the goddess. This paramour of yours shouldn't be tossing such sacrilegious comparisons about. And I won't even ask how a grain can be parched, let alone turn into an overflowing river.
Yeah, see, it just sounds like,
The words have richness and color.
I can never remember their
I wish I could
names
be reading them as well
in
as
the
you.
moment.
Trust me,
You know,
it's nothing.
the one that talks like this.
Crafted
Let's
by
go,
us.
fight.
This just
Put me in the
has a
front
purpose.
lines.
So, are you planning to write
Blue
a book?
hair, spiky hair.
This has been a most painful lesson of how little I am knowing.
It,
I must
it
be
just
reading
sounds
many
like him,
books
but
to
I
study
don't
the
think
old
it
speech of
is,
Odin
because
before making my reply.
I sure hope she doesn't plan on writing him back in the same
I mean,
style,
he'd probably more
or they're going
like
to end
challenge
up
her to a
talking
fight or
right
something.
past each other.
And he doesn't seem all that interested in her. Caspar. Okay. Oh, wait. There's more? Oh. Well then. Let's see what these two are up to.
Why, if it isn't Captain Gerald himself. A very good day to you. Oh my.
Is he wounded?
You okay there?
Those strong, broad shoulders. Those rugged yet handsome features.
Thought she might find him
I never
interesting.
realized you were such an attractive man. How did I miss it until now? For shame. Get it together, Manuela.
I hope you're not wasting time flirting with an old buzzard like me. Don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. But at my age, affairs of the heart are nothing
Oh, how
but
old
trouble.
is he?
If you're looking
Can't
for
be
a
more than
catch,
40.
cast
Oh,
your
wait a
net
second. Now that I
elsewhere.
think about it,
You
he's
might
like an
even
eternal
find a
youth,
fish
isn't he?
closer to your own age.
That blunt and aloof attitude
Oh,
makes
no.
you even more desirable.
And when I say eternal
The
youth,
years
I
have given
mean
you a charm
kind of.
that less experienced men lack. You know who I am, yes? Manuela Casagrande? I used to be a diva in the Middle Franc Opera Company and was known far and wide as the divine songstress.
Sounds nice.
And here you are, the legendary mercenary known as Gerald the Blade Breaker. Why, we are the sort of duo that could shake Fodlan to its very core.
And again, he married that
You
woman,
sang in
and
the
she was
Middle
only
Franc Opera Company?
14 years ago, right? Or
I
however
did
old
indeed.
Violet
Have
is.
you ever seen a performance?
No.
Oh, I see. But you've heard of them, at least.
Sure. I actually have a memory associated with that particular troupe. It's just not a happy one.
Oh dear. What kind of memory, if you don't mind my asking?
It's not really something I want to discuss.
Oh, there's no
Why'd you
need
bring
to
it
be
up then?
coy. I just want to know more about you.
It's a memory of my wife.
Oh, speaking of which,
A long time ago, I promised I'd take her to see an opera
oh,
in Enbar.
I guess he's like, alright, may as well tell her.
But I never had the chance to keep that promise.
I'm so
I
sorry.
see. I'm so sorry.
I knew she was
I
gonna
didn't
say
mean
that.
to dredge up any painful memories.
Just the way she says it, too.
No, it's all right.
I'm so sorry. Not just
that
sorry,
my
you know?
story took the color right out of your pretty face. It was a long
Oh,
time
you think
ago.
my face is pretty?
I hadn't gone about it in age, so don't worry yourself, young lady.
Oh, no.
Why? Well, I can't remember the last time someone called me by so wonderful a moniker.
Now you're never gonna get her off you.
Oh, there's that smile again. Compared to my ugly mug, you've got the face of an angel. No reason to waste your time with an old piece of leather like me.
Someone who he feels they're even worse than I do. That actually is kind of a funny comparison. Well, yeah, I guess it's probably not going to tell us his age. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it's like a mystery, right? Because, well, I said he has eternal youth or something like that. Probably not eternal, but... And then also not exactly youth either. But he's like a... I remember something like that Alois was saying.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's see, what's one of these? Was it that? No, it wasn't that one. Maybe it was. Oh, no. This is it. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm a little more focused on supports right now, so that's how we're prioritizing some of these things.
Solid, solid.
Solid.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
Well, thanks.
I might have to pass.
We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
Wait, what?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
What's that about?
Come back whenever you're
What the
hungry.
devil?
Care to make yourself useful?
Sword Master.
Counting on you both.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
Leave it to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is
We
the
still have a
true
couple more
enemy.
meals we can make, I think. That sounds good. Uh-oh. Oh.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Yeah, what the heck was wrong with Byleth?
For
Is
me?
he just a dick?
Really? Well, that's very kind of you. Let's eat it together.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
How often have we ate with Dorothea? I don't think it's been that
Come
often.
back whenever you're hungry.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, one more.
Hunger is the true enemy.
That has plenty of ingredients. Papa John's. Mercedes. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, Raphael or Constance then? Raphael, Constance. Well, let's see if we can... Well, there's not a lot of things left we can do. I don't want to waste ingredients on something that would give us two things. Oh, here's something. Lysethia. Oh, that works. Works fantastically. So, we got that achievement. Is that just for cooking or for cooking perfect meals? It's spoiled the fact that this is going to be perfect. No, I guess not, because that was only nice.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
So I guess it's just
Might
the
wanna
number
try
of
something.
meals.
No. Did you really? Oh, you did. This is my absolute favorite. Thank you.
You are more than welcome.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child. But I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Is that really a childish meal?
Do you have a moment?
Let's see.
Gonna skip through some of these that are a little redundant. That we've seen before. Chicool.
What do you think?
Excellent.
And that I remember. That's the other trick.
Okay. What?
What is she talking about? And then why did she react positively to that if that's not what she was getting at?
Got a minute?
How can I be of service?
Huh. Vexing. See? We had some new dialogue there. It could come from anywhere. But that in that case it makes sense.
Oh no.
Oh, that's too bad, pal.
What do you think? What?
Well, if that wasn't something that would make her happy, I don't know what would.
Let's see.
Dang, she's short.
Hey! Right.
Interesting.
Let's see. Oh.
That's different from being used to it. Now let's see what Arvel has to say.
Excuse me.
Nothing to say about the Ashen Demon? You disappoint me.
Got a minute?
Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's almost suspicious. Except we know he's insanely loyal.
By the way,
What, do you think they're spies or something? That's too bad.
Alright, so...
Oh, jeez. I don't remember that one exactly.
please listen.
Yeah, I think this guy's somebody's son or something. Of an important person. Talk to him off screen. Because I remembered his dialogue, and there was no need to show it. Really, I'm just doing this in case something seems different. I know for certain these two are different. Of course they're hanging out by the mercenary area, huh?
Hey there.
Hey, hope you don't mind that I'm taking it easy. We were often outnumbered or otherwise at a disadvantage when we fought the Imperial Army in the past. But now that I'm working for them, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
You're kidding.
I'm shocked that even the Bladebreaker could feel that way.
Unbelievable.
Bladebreaker or no, we all die the same.
Let's see.
That's concerning.
He's still wearing that cape even though he's not really working for her. It sure feels strange fraternizing with our arch enemies. But bridging the gap is all part of the fun. I suppose you didn't get the pun. You see, it's a play on arts, enemies, and bridging the gap. What do you think? I've been really sharpening my joke skills these past 2 years. Okay. It was pretty subtle.
Come to think of it.
When I heard the Empire was going to war, I honestly had no clue what they were thinking. Oh, I've gotten used to talking. Narrating these, even though I only did that one because we knew it was new.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. Nothing gets past me.
You don't say.
Oh, right.
Let's see.
Yeah, me too. I tense up whenever I see them hanging around the base. Right? I hope I get used to them soon, but I can never be too careful. It didn't seem that way in the cutscene earlier.
Please be listening.
Nice to meet ya. Jets. The #1 breadwinner in Jelt's Mercenaries. Nice to meet ya. Do I have a brother? I don't know. I've been alone my whole life. Why are you looking like you've seen a ghost? Was it something I've said? Huh. Oh, hi, huh.
Hey.
You look puzzled. Is something wrong? I just feel strange. Everyone's been much more welcoming than I thought they'd be. No one's all that terrified of me. Interesting. His father, swords, reliable allies, being trusted. Oh, he's already in a pretty good mood. Well, we want to level them up a bit. What's his unique action? Hold the button when performing strong attacks to increase damage up to 2 tiers. Proportional to the charge, guard break, and exploding enemies sent flying. Interesting. Kind of weird.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Oh, can't afford any more.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Excuse me. Actually,
who did that?
Actually.
Edelgard and Ferdinand. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it's typical for Byleth to be hanging out here, because he's almost kind of assumed the role of instructor. Just destiny, I guess. I missed this one.
How can I serve?
Whoa. Yeah, you guys should probably know your place and not try anything funny business, because you know you're never gonna win.
Uh-huh.
Randolph and Fletch can really handle themselves now. They've been living up to the expectations ever since Edelgard assigned them to our main forces. I hesitated there because I was thinking about expectations there. Like, what was it that I was supposed to say before there? Anyway, Randolph might not be a Burgleys, but he's putting on an impressive show. I've got to keep up with them. Same goes for you, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. I got to keep working harder. Yeah, cool. Speaking of which,
I appreciate it.
I was able to fulfill my duty to Her Majesty thanks to you.
Yes.
It's true. We wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything with just the two of us. Isn't that right, Randolph? Exactly. I'm blessed to have such allies. Now I can make sure that Mom has an easy life. We've been through so much, but I'm glad we worked as hard as we did, Flesh. Yeah, this is the golden path line where they are both survived. I mean, he was the only one who died, but whatever.
Got a minute? Let's see. Right.
Yeah, what turned me off of the second one was hiding, because she's not exactly a hiding sort. I think Shamir would find that insulting. So, the first option seemed better, even though I had no idea about the geography, you know, where that was or anything like that. My throat's getting a little scratchy, so this is a bit of a problem.
What do you think? Are you certain?
I don't think I must have said that last time, because I don't remember that response.
Right.
Creepy. Now that we are... Well, okay, this seems like it's the same as last time. So we won't bother spelling it out.
Right.
As Thales has mysteriously vanished, we remain unaware of his movements. We must be wary. Yeah. Let's take a look at that.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Yeah, that one. We'd only get a goddess icon, so whatever.
I'll continue.
We might do that sometime.
Of your battles.
Which battlefield are you heading
Maybe.
to?
Oh. Alright, we'll have time for one of these. I think. Interesting. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna use Byleth instead. Okay.
Time to move.
Pretty much going to put Byleth and Geralt in all the battles. Let's see, who are these guys? Yeah, we're nowhere near close to working on the second class. Not this time, anyway. Okay, they have axes and bows. Where are the bows? Oh, over here. Okay. Okay, axe, or lance, axe, bows. Let's see, who else magic? Man, look at all that.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Guess that seems okay.
No mistakes.
500. Okay. That should be easy.
I must
think. Now, time to see what Byleth can do.
I'm on it. I'll lend a hand.
Here I go. No mistakes.
No mistakes.
They must learn who they're up against.
Oh,
Look.
if I must. Leave this to me.
Oh. Well, that's useless. Why does he have that? Whatever.
Initiating the operation. Let's go.
Do this, no matter what.
My true power. I'll give it my all.
Does that actually stop time? 5 seconds. Oh, 11 seconds. That doesn't actually stop time. Get dorks.
No escape. It's not over.
It just fell over. But why?
Right here.
It's not over.
Oh, I see. Why does he use so much electricity?
Bringing it down.
That should finish them off. The only reason I'm doing that is so that there's a lot of damage to the surrounding enemies. I think that took out a lot of them. There we go.
You know what to do.
I'll strike the killing blow. It ends here. Let's move.
Probably should have done that one earlier.
Initiating
That
the
cooldown
operation.
time isn't all that
Let's
as
go,
long as it
everyone.
was described.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Wounds are severe. I have. I'm on it.
His class is really nothing special,
Let's see
so
how it goes.
I don't need to worry about focus on him so much, I think.
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate.
Them hard and
That's a cool combo. Draw them in with Luna and then destroy them with the other
They
one.
must learn who.
Not that they needed that much this time.
Here I go. No mistakes.
What a pain.
Position secure.
Oh, you hitting me. Sure.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
There it is.
Wonder if I...
Oh, if I
Alright, why does he have 2 bars already?
Leave this to me.
Leave up to me.
I could
Moving my
nap
own
here.
pace. Drive them straight into their graves. No, not yet.
Shall we begin our attack?
Somebody help me!
Somebody help me.
Oh, leave this to me.
Let's go, everyone.
Look at all of them.
Here I go.
Okay, I guess you better help him.
I'll provide some protection.
My turn. This isn't looking so good.
Oh.
Move at my own pace.
Someone help me!
I would defeat the purpose of all this.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
What next?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
They're destroyed. Alright. Now so you can move on.
Here I go.
I think we have everybody
They
done,
must
right?
learn who they're up against.
I can't just sleep.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Pardon me.
I'm bringing it down.
Alright, now you can
Oh,
move
if I
back.
must.
Oh, there's some more
Leave this
knights
to
over
me.
there.
Someone need to
I mean, Falcon Knights.
I must tread more carefully.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Maybe you just shouldn't tread on them at all.
They must learn who they're up against.
Alright, do we have 500? Yeah. That being said, maybe we want to get by with some more experience.
My turn. No escape. Witness my true power. My word.
Too bad this doesn't actually freeze time.
No escape.
How are they not all dead? What the heck? Hey, get back here, pal.
Not my best moment.
Oh dear. Where'd the sniper go? Get back here, coward. Okay, good.
Initiating the opera. Let's go, everyone.
See, he's very strong. Oh. I see.
Witness my true power.
Let me show you my true power.
No mercy. I gotta fall back.
Boom.
No escape. That was fortuitous.
Yes,
Initiating the
fortuitous.
operation. Let's go, everyone.
Let's go, everyone.
Oh, if I must. This should be easy if we work together.
I move at my own pace.
Ladies.
One shake.
You take the
Unfurl the
lead.
flag.
Oh. There we go.
Let's get through this.
He wasn't charged
Well, I
up enough.
suppose.
Put him to rout.
Guess we're just gonna kill everybody.
I'm on it.
Oh. They took that place out. Okay. Well, that adds up, I guess.
Let's see how it...
Well, I was afraid of that. Actually, I should have known better, because this is the first chapter, and it's a little bit more story relevant. So we only have about a minute and a half. Forgot to do that.
It's as good as ours. Witness my true power.
What the heck? Totally missed.
No escape. Nothing wrong with putting in a little extra.
We're still fine, though.
Tremble at the thought of you being my enemy.
There's
Let's
It'll.
fight together.
There you are.
Give me a hand.
Now, attack!
Surely this will finish him.
We'll show them. There! It ends here.
Well, he got up again, so I guess he's not dead. Upward. I guess so. Wow, her? I used Bile so much. But I guess her magic did kill a bunch of people. Well, then, so did he.
Battle?
Hmm.
I went above and beyond.
Oh, okay. So he was the MVP. She just leveled up. Okay.
There's still...
I misunderstood. Hades. There we go.
a new power, is it?
Maid's Knight's Ploy. Well, I was right to look after his experience, I think.
Hubert, have you learned anything about my father's whereabouts?
Nothing. We've not the faintest idea what he is up to. If we are lucky, he will be naught but a corpse by the wayside. I know that sounds cruel, but frankly, his death would do us a great service.
You remain as blunt as the blacksmith's anvil. Still, I cannot deny the truth of what you say. I still think it for the best if he is taken into custody and given a fair trial under Imperial law. And yet, at times, a different thought manages to creep in around the edges of my mind. There is a part of me, a very small part, granted, that hopes he has found a quiet life for himself somewhere out of the way.
The man can strive for a bucolic life all he wants, but he will never have it. Adrastia looks to be at peace, but beneath the surface, many disagree with the Emperor's ways. Make no mistake, these dissidents will seek out your father and prop him up as their leader.
Yes, I suppose he will never stop being the former Prime Minister and a symbol of the old regime. But to frame it as you do...
I am right, and you know it. Make your peace with it. Once a man strays from the path, there is no guiding him back.
I disagree. I believe we all deserve a second chance. In any case, if you find out anything about my father, be sure to inform me.
I almost wish they did prop the man up. Because perhaps then... But no. Either way, it seems I will have to start taking more serious precautions. I only hope he can settle things with his father in one manner or the other. Just as I did.
And on that note, well, we'll get these done, I guess. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And we will call it here. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Because I need to take the dog out, because the owner's coming pretty soon.